We recently found out that Stafford currently only has a 53 response rate to the U.S. Census. To find out how to better that response, we went to the source, the U.S. Census.
The census is held every 10 years because in the Constitution of the United States, it states that we shall enumerate all people living in the United States and they must participate in the census. It's in the Constitution. Now, people say, well, why is it important? Two reasons. Number one, it's important because of money. Number two, it's important because of representation. Over $675 billion annually are given back to communities. And you say, well, what for? Well, I say, is an elementary school important to you in your neighborhood? Is a clinic or hospital important to have in your community? Is it important to have a fire station in your neighborhood? Is it important to have roads from your home to retail areas? If you answered yes to any of these questions, that's what the census does. It provides money back to your local cities and counties so they can provide those facilities for you. So go to 2020census.gov or go to the phone 844-330-2020 right now and help your community. Let me say in Fort Bend County, you're sitting at 68% of the households have answered, which is excellent. So in the county, we're doing well. The state is far and way behind you. They're only at 56% of the households in Texas, and nationally, 61% of the households have answered. So if you look at the county, you're above the national average. I think, number one, the majority of people don't know who answers a census. And the answer is, and how you can help us is, if you reside in Stafford, Texas, you answer the census. Number one, we don't ask for Social Security number. Number two, we don't ask for banking information. Number three, we're not asking if you're a U.S. citizen. We're asking, do you live there? And if you do, you need to answer the census, 2020census.gov. If your cousin from Dallas has been living with you because they lost their job, guess what? We count that cousin in Stafford, Texas, and they need to be counted. If your cousin had a baby on the 28th of March, we count that baby too. So guys, go online. But most importantly, the information is confidential. Title 13 of the U.S. Code states we will not share this information, and we do not with any other governmental agency. IRS, no way, no way. INS, no way. The Attorney General, he can't go to court and find out if Jerome Garza answered the 2020 census. It cannot happen, guys. It's confidential. I think once we tell people that, they'll say, oh, I should answer. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You need to go answer the census. And it's confidential. Do you do banking online? I bet you do. Anybody who does banking online, the encryptions is anywhere from 6 to 9 different levels. Guess what? On the census, it's over 15. So the census is more protected than your online banking. Guys, go answer the census. It's important. 2020census.gov. You need to go there. Tell us, how long did it take you to finish the census this time? Most people tell me 5 to 6 minutes, right? Am I right? There we go. First question is what? On the census, what's your name? Jerome Garza. You're halfway there, brother. Keep going. You got it. You got it, guys. You know, there's one little county out in New Mexico that's at 76% of the households have answered. We can beat them, guys. We can. We just got to tell people it's confidential and it's easy. 10 easy questions, less than 10 minutes of your time. Thank you very much. And to the people of Stafford, stay safe.
For Stafford Weekly News, this is Tandall Williams.